Español Santillana starts with a geographical organization in levels 1 and 2 and progresses to a thematic organization in levels 3 and 4, allowing for cross-cultural comparisons and cross-curricular connections. The global themes found in the units spiral from level to level, contextualizing both instruction and learning. Throughout the 6-book series, linguistic and cultural contents are scaffolded in a careful, systematic progression. From the onset, students acquire basic vocabulary and grammatical structures. As they move into the higher levels, students build on this foundation with more sophisticated language. Students are asked to communicate authentically in the target language and within the target cultures from the very beginning, leading to meaningful understanding as they progress to college and career-level proficiency. Español Santillana's units are carefully designed with a clear, consistent methodology and research-based teaching strategies to take students from language comprehension to production. Students have opportunities to demonstrate progress towards language proficiency through a wide array of formative assessments throughout the course of the unit and formal summative assessments. Let's take a look at a student book unit. In Level 1, Unit 2, we travel to Puerto Rico, where students take on cultural challenges as they discover El Viejo San Juan, coqui frogs native to Puerto Rico, the bioluminescent bay in Vieques, and the Camuy Caves. Students also see the communicative objectives that they will be expected to master in each mini-lesson, or desafío, in this unit.
Bienvenidos a Puerto Rico, la isla del encanto.
The storyline characters arrive at their destination in La Llegada, where they learn about their cultural challenges for the unit. Their dialogue incorporates a preview of the target vocabulary and grammar for the unit.
La señora García vive en una casa con jardín. Pasea a su perro todos los días.
What do Tim and Mac have to do in Puerto Rico? They have to find 6 coqui frogs that have made their way into a house in San Juan and take photos of them. They will need to learn specific language in order to accomplish this task. Because they will be expressing location within a house, they will need to learn the vocabulary for items in a home, the verb that means there is, and the prepositions of location. Each mini-lesson offers an explicit presentation of the vocabulary and grammar, as well as practice activities that inherently draw in the storyline, language, culture, and the rest of the 5 C's. Now that students have been presented with the language and analyzed its structures, they put their knowledge to work in the comunicación pages. This is where they really apply the new linguistic and cultural concepts. We also see whether Tim and Mac have completed their challenge successfully. Did they make it? Once students complete the mini-lessons, they integrate and apply their new language skills in Todo Junto and El Encuentro. Writing, reading, speaking, and listening activities that also incorporate authentic culture allow students to demonstrate their mastery of the unit's objectives. On these pages, students also vote for the winning team. Which pair of characters wins the challenge in Puerto Rico? It's up to the students. The Mapa Cultural offers an opportunity to explore the geography and unique cultural aspects of the country or region.
Puerto Rico, Borinquen, la isla del encanto.
Now that students have a cultural context, they practice their new language skills through developmentally appropriate cultural readings. Students are presented with authentic informational and literary texts. and text complexity increases as they gain proficiency throughout the levels. For additional support, key vocabulary and grammar concepts are explicitly summarized and practiced in the end of unit repaso or review. And finally, in the proyecto, students have an opportunity to consolidate language skills in a cultural context through an integrated performance assessment. Before students are given their formal summative assessment, they are expected to test their own knowledge using the autoevaluación questions, making them responsible for their own learning. Accompanying ancillary materials provide students with opportunities to practice and reinforce the language and culture in both print and digital format.